The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. To get cranked up with a semi-final collision. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Trying to confuse the line with some movement. Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Turns and room with the 45. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack them.
Here's the second down play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, That's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of a loss for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Wideouts now clustered. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's not summertime, son. Go close the door, please.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's reeled in. It's Hill. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the back now goes in motion. Breaks into the clear. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Come on, man. What's that? What you doing, bro?
That wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, he missed it.
Target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, what a play by
Shit.
safety to kind of sit back in cover two, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hart over the middle. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a...
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Hey, it went over. That wasn't one of the strongest kicks we've seen from this guy, but he gets the favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. For the lineman, a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock. And that's a costly penalty. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Clemson.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. The 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
No, this is, look at this. You're not done. This is for when summertime.
Injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout and then check him out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Finley. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense are just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. First down, looking for more now. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half.
Oh, big wow.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Look out, room to run here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Split backfield here. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking to chuck it again. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
Well, Chris, this is almost really like a punt. It's third down and long. If you're going to throw a pick, this is the time to do it. Throw it way downfield. The defense, yeah, they intercepted, but because it's so far downfield, it's essentially a punt by the offense.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. It's a nice gain. They move the football up to the 27.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He hands it off from the gun. That run moves the ball across the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's third down for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Tigers come to the line in a hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. It flips it to the back across the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Finley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
That completion makes it second and medium. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Tight end goes in motion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Back to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's in! Touchdown, LSU! That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Looking to throw here. This is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Catch made on the left side, and he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And the completion made. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Thank you. Thank you, son. Take it over there.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Handoff heading left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
You got 2.
For you? It's for mommy?
Mm-hmm.
This is for mommy? And this is for you? Right.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They try to sneak it for the first. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, LSU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
DT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. the shotgun. Handoff inside. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. This could be the game here. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big
Oh, why didn't I call timeout? What am I doing?
5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. That's a great performance in the
Good shit, man. I don't know. I had a brain fart. I had a brain fart.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about
Good game, LSU.
the games that these guys have been able to play.
Why didn't I call timeout? What am I doing?
To get to the national championship, that says
I don't know how to call
everything about
timeout.
the endurance of this football team, both mentally
I don't
and
I don't know what the
physically.
fuck.
They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
I don't know what the fuck, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of college football.
Why didn't I call timeout? What are you doing? God, man. Why didn't I call timeout, bro? I had nobody else anyway right here. Damn. Maybe. Maybe number 3. Nah. It's coming right here. What was I thinking, bro? It's an all Smith Natty. What was I thinking? What's this boy? Fire the coach, fire somebody. I could have went to number 10 right here. Just have to throw it. I would have to loft it. This pass right here. Dangerous. He was running over there. Ooh, dangerous. Man, I don't know. This right here. It's an interception. Fuck, man. All I needed to do was hold the fucking ball, man. Maybe just snatch up and throw the fucking catch it in. Come on, man. Oh, I should have did the out the other way. Yeah, it's over there. The offense at the end of the game, but the fourth quarter. This right here. That's what he was. Hell yeah. No, we about to